Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sigbal here and welcome to another video. So we got the Valentine's Day gear material chest and some other chests in the store. There's something in the special offers and we're going to talk about it. Also in those episodes I usually touch on Arena Champions, on Arena and Challenges a little bit. So I'm just gonna briefly mention it since it's kind of late for that one. But Black Lightning is not good, but you need the shards for Batman Ninja Harley, so do try to get those. Brainiac Farm It, Grid, it does not matter. Now let's get into the store section. So here we have the Valentine's Gear Material Chest. So this is going to give you chances to get a certain amount of gear materials, and it's not gonna be a good investment if you ask me, because this is what I always say about the gear materials in reforged chests, and unless I see something, and we haven't seen that something in a very long time, that has very good yields and drops, I'm going to say it's not worth it, because while it does speed up your progress a little bit, you're going to be able to acquire gear materials and reforges gradually through other means. You're in absolutely no rush to get those, and there are other things that you can't gradually acquire, like characters and character shards. I mean, you can kind of gradually acquire them for gold characters from Champions Arena, but not for legendary characters, so you would rather save up your gems for better sales. And the amounts that you get here are not great, because in terms of gear materials, because nowadays since we get some reforges from soul raids, I consider gear materials to be a little bit more valuable. This is nothing. Do you know how much you need to get a gear from level 1 to level 40? It's 200k materials. So even if, let's say, you got crazy lucky, the luckiest person in the world, and you got this 3% chance on all your 10 openings, for that amount of gems you're going to be able to get 2.5 gears to level 40, and that's like impossible to get. Like, just don't buy the gear chest, trust me. And if you wanted to buy gear plus reforged chest, this is not even necessarily a good one. And the yellow reforges are one of the most overrated things in the world. They do the exact same thing as the green reforges, and you're going to end up with a bunch of green reforges. The only thing that those do better than the green reforges is that they save up a little bit of time, because you're going to get those rolls better. But the green reforges, you're going to get to a point for your account, just trust me on that one, where it's going to be a limitless amount. Now let's briefly talk about those chests. I already talked about the Hush Premium Hero chest, and I said that this is a good chest to get Hush, but the question being, should you get Hush? Not really, because he doesn't seem to be good for anything, or he doesn't seem to do anything, and you'll not necessarily get his gears soon. He will be in Arena Invasions eventually, and you'll get his gears from there, but as a new player you'll get only a gearless Hush, and if you're not a new player, don't have much use for the character. But if you want Hush specifically, then go for this chest. The other chest is a little bit weird, because it's going to be a guaranteed gold shard chest. That's going to be 200 gold. I think this is the lowest amount we had ever for guaranteed gold shard chest, except for when some chests were in a sale. But at the same time, the chances to get something good from here are not going to be the best thing in the world, and you're not going to necessarily open it for those shards that you get from here. Like, every single character you would want to get from here is going to be with better odds in our chest. Is there even Hush here though? Yeah, there he is. And you're going to get a chance for Hush shards. And yet again, as much as the Wonder Woman chest, I have no idea why this exists, because even though this one is 50 gems cheaper than the other one, you're going to get, look at this, 4%, 2%, 1.5% to get 100 shards. And if you couple all those up, even though it's not 160% chance, you're going to still get a lower odd than 8% chance. And if you look at this, you're going to have an 8% chance to get 160 shards, because that's a 3-star unlock. So this chest is from every single point of view, except for the gem cost, though that doesn't go a long way around. Far better than this chest over, far worse than this chest over here. So there's absolutely no reason to buy this one. And this one, if you want Hush, you can buy it, but I don't recommend actively pursuing the character. Now we got classic Wonder Woman chest. This is going to be the one with 8% chance to for 160 shards, and the other one is going to be pretty much the same exact way as the Hush chest is, just more garbage. This chest is simply far worse than the other one. And it's the same price. Still, I don't know why those exist. The only purpose they serve is to confuse new players into buying the wrong chest, my dudes. So just pretend this here doesn't exist. As far as this one goes, you could wait for a sale, but at the same time, if you want, you could wait for League shard donation, you could wait for CA shards, but at the same time, Classic Wonder Woman is going to be a great support character, so I can see an argument to get this chest, but at the same time, you're not in a huge rush to get her in Diva, though she's great. She's not really that much of a priority yet, because while she gives you damage, she doesn't change the gameplay in any way, shape, or form, and you might have other priorities. But yeah, definitely you want to eventually have a maxed out Wonder Woman, and this is the chest to do it. This one here. That's all I'm gonna say in this regard. If you want to open it, it's up to you. You're going to have to make this decision for yourself. She's a great support character. Joker League of Anarchy Team Gear chest. So with this thing over here, last year they added the Harley gears in the arena store for free for everybody on Valentine's Day, and there is still a chance that this is not the last thing they do for Valentine's Day, because like we got some special offers introduced yesterday in relation to that, then we got the chest introduced today, and maybe we get something else tomorrow. The point that I'm trying to make is the following. Joker's got a challenge that will eventually come back around. EPI's got a challenge that will eventually come back around if you're patient. Harley gears, they might or might not end up being again in the arena store, but if they're not, this chest will come back, so you're in no rush to get them right now. So I suggest you hold on for this just for a little bit. Never buy the power-up chests, they're garbage. Those two things have kind of bad characters, so if you're a new player, I suggest you go for the classic Wonder Woman hero chest here to get yourself some characters to get started in Arena and Champions Arena, I guess. And as far as the special offers go, we got some offers for some artifacts. If you want Chaos artifacts specifically, I would personally go for this one. I can't guarantee your luck, and that's literally gambling, but if I was to gamble myself, I would personally gamble for this one. And if you're patient and you want to spend more money, I would personally get the offer that's $100. Pretty much a little bit more than double this one, but that's the best value, the one with the artifacts, because it has 2 artifacts from every single soul raid. So if you want to spend some fat cash, you might want to wait on that one. We got some character offers. Like, look, all those offers with like EPI and Harley were usually kind of worth it if you wanted to spend money to buy a straight up character. Last time Joker was not really worth it because his shards also do drop from the League store. From the League rates, so but the problem with this is that they are 4 stars, and I don't feel that you get too much more for the 4-star bundles compared to the 3-star bundles. But yeah, if you want to buy either EPI or Harley, this is the best moment to do it, I guess. There's gears for Wonder Woman, don't buy them, you're going to get them in the Arena Invasions eventually. Those are not worth it. Yet again, gamble bundles, another gamble bundle, and another gamble bundle. What's this exactly? I don't know this one. Yeah, don't buy this. But yeah, well, that being said, this was it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, dislike it if you dislike it. Let me know in the comments if you think they'll add anything else for the Valentine's Day event, because so far it is garbage, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!
This is the future.